As far back as I can remember, all of my memories come back to here. The love, the pain, the joy, all of life in the comfort of my childhood home. And I'm getting ready to leave it behind. I've left before, but it was only for 6 months, and that time I knew it would only be temporary. And I was running away from the fact that I was unhappy in a life that I created. Leaving your family behind is always hard, and I'm privileged enough to say that I've known nothing but love from them, and for that I'm beyond grateful, and it makes the leaving even harder. I knew this day would come again, and it's so much harder this time. Before I was just a foolish kid trying to embark on an adventure, and now, well, I still have to say the same. But it's going to be different this time. I've grown and I've experienced so much. I'm no longer trying to escape, rather I am focusing on the present and living for now. The day has come again where I have to pack my things to leave, and I just don't think this is something that I can ever fully be ready for. Part of me just wants to cling to the familiarity, but the other part screams for an adventure and taking the risk while I still can. I'm writing this as I wrap up the last 2 days of a job I thought would be my career. But I saw what my life could look like for the next 40 years and I couldn't settle. I needed to take the risk and jump into the unknown. I have no idea if this is the right decision that I'm making. But for all I care, from now on I don't have to wonder what if. Oh man, it is currently January 8th, and I leave for Hawaii on the 10th. And hold on, my dog wants a cookie. Is it a good girl? Yeah, so... Sorry, mandatory cookie break for a second. But yeah, it is January 8th, and I leave for Hawaii on the 10th. And I'm still not packed. I still haven't really gotten anything ready. And I don't know why I'm like this. I always do it. I think like whenever I'm going on vacation or like moving, it's like I just put it off for so long. And I don't know why I do that. Because maybe I'm in denial. I think the worst thing is going to happen. Something's going to come up and I'm going to have to stay. So I never want to get like ready. I don't know why I do that, but... yeah, welcome to my brain. I don't know why, but yeah, making one of the last gigantic smoothies that I can make, because pretty soon I'm not going to be able to do this because it'll probably cost me $20 in Hawaii to make a single smoothie. So yeah, enjoying it while I can. Gotta thicken up before all I ingest is ramen. Make my smoothies too thick to where like they never want to blend, but that's how we like it. I was like holding one upside down yesterday, not yesterday, it was like a couple days ago, and it fell out. If the smoothie can't do this, I don't want it. Okay, don't want it. If you can't hold that shit like a blizzard, nah. See, no lid, we shaking it, it ain't coming out. You go outside? Yeah, you do. Gotta let my dog out. I'm not gonna take the lid off this time because I don't trust myself, but that is the perfect consistency right there. Flawless. Come on. What are you? Come inside, silly. Welcome to the first and probably only episode that I will do of Smoothie Talk, where I talk about my feelings with the smoothie. I've already kind of done most of the damage to it because I didn't want to be stuffing my face of gigantic spoonfuls on camera. But yeah, with this move I just have a lot of stuff that like I want to say, and just I've been writing down a lot.
just journaling, getting my emotions out. But to talk is like completely different as well, and it's just a lot better for you. Just get your emotions out. But I knew this day was going to come. Like I knew I was going to leave, and I just was not ready for it. And it's harder this time. And like I've moved out before, and it was easy, so it should be easy this time. But the first time, if I'm being honest, like I just was not a good person mentally. Like I definitely like tried my best to be kind, but mentally I was not okay, and I just kind of avoided reality. Whereas this time, it's like the only aspect that I'm not okay in is being uncontent with my life, and that's that's it. Other than that, it's like I'm very in touch with my emotions, very in touch with my feelings, and just a lot more conscious of like of reality. Whereas before, I was just kind of going about life just half asleep. And I definitely do still have those moments where I'm just kind of like zoned out, like not present, but overall, it's a lot better than I used to be because I make a conscious effort to be. I don't know. I feel like moving, especially as far as I'm going to be moving, it's one of those things that you're just never fully ready for. Part of you always wants to cling to the familiarity of your daily life and to your family. And I'm very privileged. I've known nothing but love my entire life. Like I'm very lucky to say that. And some people might look at that and say like, okay, why are you moving away from your family then? And it's because like you have to branch out. You have to grow up. And yeah, you don't have to move 4,200 miles away, but my thing is if I were to move out here, I'd be solo most likely, so I'd be paying probably double what I'm going to be paying in rent over there, even though Hawaii's a lot more expensive and rent is a lot more. I'm going to have roommates over there. It'll be much smaller space, but I don't plan on being in my house as much as I'm in my house here. So it's like I don't really need the space. I'll be out. But I don't know. It's hard. It really is. Like this time around is just like I'm really realizing like what I'm leaving behind. I truly have everything here. I really do have everything. And like yeah, I might not be rich. I might not have a Lambo, but in regards to basic human needs, I have everything. I have love, compassion, I have shelter, I have plenty of food. Like I'm not going to be able to make these smoothies for myself in Hawaii because it's going to cost me like 20 or 30 bucks to make it. But I really have everything here, and I'm not happy. So I know the first time around it was kind of like that as well. Like I had everything and I wasn't happy. Moving is going to solve all my problems. I know moving will not solve my problems. If anything, it's going to make them worse because I'm going to be solo. But I feel like all of my problems stem from not being present and not being content with my life. And over there, it is a lot easier to be present. Like there's moments where I lose my phone because I just have no care for it. Whereas here, my phone is constantly in my hand. I always have it. You will not see me without my phone here. And I know that is all a conscious decision that I can make myself, but when you have nothing to do and when you're bored, it's hard not to grab it. I don't know. Like I'm done with work here now, and there's just there's no going back now. Like it's fully in motion. And I think just saying that right now has kind of made the reality set in that it's happening. Like there's no way this isn't happening. And that's something that I kind of need to get in my brain too, because I'm just so pessimistic sometimes where it's like something's going to happen. Oh, look how cute she is. I don't know. Like the job I was working, it was by no means a bad job. It just I did not feel fulfilled at all. Like I just stack boxes of water, and I don't make a difference in anyone's life aside from the CEO of the company seeing his product look good. Like that's not the life I want to live. We all crave more fulfillment, and honestly, the only way that fulfillment is going to be met is if you know God. And I'm trying my best to do that. But without that, I feel like you can never fully be fulfilled. There's always a part of us longing for more. Like here, I really do, like, even though I have everything, it's like I feel trapped in a bubble that I can't escape from, just constantly living the same day over and over again. And that's not what I want to do. That is something that I like always preach in my posts, like about like not succumbing to society and doing what society does. And there's nothing normal about our society. There is nothing normal about working. I wouldn't even say working, dedicating your entire life to a company that does not care. Like, don't you desire to build something? Don't you want to do something more with your life than just make somebody richer? Make yourself rich. I have everything here, and I'm leaving it all behind. And I feel like the first time around, it was like I was trying to run away from my problems, but now I'm a little bit smarter, and I know you can't run away from your problems. Eventually they will catch up. You can put them on pause and kind of distract yourself from them for a little bit, but they will always catch up to you. Like, take it from me, your problems will catch up to you, and when they do, it will be even harder to fix. I've experienced it. I have had the world come crashing down on top of me, and it was not fun. But I know now you can't run from your problems, and you have to face them head on. I've been so privileged to have known nothing but love from my amazing family, and I'm leaving it behind. And again, people might say, like, you have such a great family, why do you want to leave? Eventually it's just time to leave and experience life for yourself. You can't always be in the bubble. Sometimes you got to get out. I don't know. Yeah. Thanks for joining Smoothie Talk. Wow, it is my last Illinois workout that I'll be filming. I know I'm still going to post gym stuff, but probably not nearly as much, because I honestly don't know how often I'm going to be going to the gym in Hawaii. I know I'll still be going, but definitely not as frequently as here, because here it's literally every day just because I have nothing else going on. But there I plan on keeping myself pretty busy and doing a lot of outdoor activities. So still be active, still be working out, but just not in the gym. And I really don't know how often I will make gym stuff anymore, but nonetheless, this is going to be my last Illinois workout. And it's a snowstorm right now, so pretty moody, loving it. I used to be so scared of putting my camera out in the elements, but it really is the best time to shoot, like during snow or during rain. It's just amazing. But yeah, ending it off with a back day. I'm going to work out tomorrow still. I leave Wednesday. Today's Monday. I'm going to work out tomorrow, but I'm not going to film it. Just have a lot going on. Don't really have the time. But I'm still not packed, and it is 2 days before. Pretty much one day, and still not packed. A single thing, I'm not packed at all. Like, I don't know why, but yeah. Last workout. Gotta end it on a good one. Well, not the last workout that you guys will see. Gotta end it on a good one. And yeah.
across the country, fly away for like 7 days. Wanna go MIA, but then I can't because I need you, babe. Right night on the interstate, smoking dope to bring me comfort. Only fucking with the realest. Ride for you till my destruction. She wanna fuck all night, but I'm too high and I just wanna ride. I wanna go outside, don't feel the vibes, cause everybody lying. Need time to recuperate. It hurt me when you hurt, baby. I'll take being blind before I ever let them niggas play me. Wanna be more than hood rich, they should've been my woman. Locked up, yeah, I'm coming and I don't care if I go broke again. 100 fucking bands tucked in my pants. Wanna just be friends, feelings just been bland. She wanna leave, let her leave again. I'm go across the country, fly away for like 7 days. Wanna go MIA, but then I can't because I need you, babe. Right night on the interstate, smoking dope to bring me comfort. Only fucking with the realest. Ride for you till my destruction. She wanna fuck all night, but I'm too high and I just wanna ride. I don't wanna go outside, don't feel the vibes, cause everybody lying. Need time to recuperate. It hurt me when you hurt, baby. I'll take being blind before I ever let them niggas play me.
Well, I think I can officially say that I am the king of last second packing because I leave in less than 12 hours and still haven't packed a single thing. But I mean, it's not like a traditional move where you're packing up all these boxes and taking everything you have with you. Like, I'm definitely leaving a lot behind, but over time, like when I come home from holidays, I'm just like not gonna bring anything, and I'll bring a bag or two back. So it'll get less and less, and I'll gradually bring more of my stuff over there. But honestly, I've kind of learned over the years that less is more. Like, you can have all the things in the world, and you know, you're still not going to be happy. Just like, things don't make you happy. But I mean, I'd rather cry on a Ducati than crying in my bed. So I mean, money can make you happy to an extent, you know, if you buy things that bring you joy. But the more belongings you have, typically just the more stress that it brings. So kind of just consolidating my life into 2 suitcases and 2 backpacks, and the 2 backpacks are just going to be all camera stuff, because one backpack's going to be like all film camera stuff. The other one's going to be like all like my modern and more expensive stuff. That's the one thing that I don't like about being a creative, is one bag is always guaranteed to be sacrificed for camera stuff, which kind of sucks, but it's a sacrifice we got to take for capturing the beauty of the world. But yeah, I definitely need to get cracking on this, because I have to leave my house at about like 4 a.m. So it's gonna be a long night. Not too long. Shouldn't take me too long to pack here. It's not too hard. Just gotta pick some clothes, and then yeah, I mean, not much to it. I just kind of put it off because as much as I try to be optimistic, I really am kind of a pessimistic person, and every time I'm going on vacation, it's almost like I put off packing because I always feel like it's too good to be true. Well, in this case, it's not even a vacation, I'm moving, but I kind of always put things off because I'm just like kind of in denial that it's happening almost. Like, something's going to come up, something's going to cause me to not be able to do this, so what I want to pack. So I always wait to the last second to pack because I don't want to waste the energy packing if I didn't have to. But I don't know why I do it. It's stupid because every time I regret it and I'm like, why didn't I pack sooner? But yeah, time to get packed and move my life to the middle of the ocean. And yeah, it's kind of crazy to think about. Like, I don't really think, clip this on really quick, I don't really think life Like, what am I trying to say? I don't really think it's like fully set in yet that I'm moving away, and like it's just, yeah, it's crazy. It's fucking insane. Like, it really is. But yeah, I'm gonna get packed. I don't really want to record myself packing because I need to be on turbo mode. So yeah. Oh yeah, if I filmed my packing, it would have been even worse. But I just finished, and it is 12:34, and I need to get up and start getting ready to leave at like 3. So this is gonna be brutal. But I brought it upon myself. Why did I wait till the last second to pack? World may never know. Do it every time. But I'm gonna load up the car so that future me can be thanking past me and try and get some much needed sleep while I can, but it's not going to be much. So yeah, today's the day, and I'd be lying if I said I was feeling nothing but excitement. I'm honestly overwhelmed with fear, anxiety, just about every emotion that you can imagine. This is a huge step, and I know I've done it before, but this time it's just so different. And I'm not sure if I'm ready for it, but I just had to take the leap now because I knew I would just keep on putting it off. I'm honestly not sure what awaits for me, but stepping into the unknown is all life is about. Some of us don't even know what we're doing tomorrow. And a lot of us stress about what we're going to be doing 5 years from now. We all just need to lighten up and take risks while we still can. Because if we don't now, when will we? Man, it was a very long day, and I have a very big headache, but this is my new room for the time being. Just got the air mattress, but I got the bed frame and the memory foam, so that'll be going up soon. But the first night, I just feel like getting some sleep, because I'm flying to Maui tomorrow, so I really don't want to be building a bed frame all night. But yeah, getting moved in. This house is a lot better than I expected, and it feels like home. I can see myself here for a while.
Creatures of my dreams.